Day 2 of the New Zealand PGA Championship, and once again Queenstown turned on some of the best conditions imaginable for tournament golf. While the first round leaders took the opportunity to sleep in before their afternoon rounds, those out early on Day 2 were not about to let this opportunity slip. Queenslander Brodie Ninyet, playing just his fifth event since turning professional, took a while to get warmed up. But once he had done so, he played his last 10 holes in 5 under, and when he completed his round, he was at 8 under and had the outright lead.
I didn't really have that much confidence coming into the week, but it was good to get here a couple of days before and suss the place out. And I've been holding a few putts that sort of got my confidence up, so be ready for the weekend.
New Zealander Mark Purser played in the morning group on Day 2, but was amongst the last out on that side of the draw. After a slow start to his round, the man from the Waikato powered home with a final 9 of 32 for a round of 66 and a share of the early lead. For Purser, it was a change of fortune in professional New Zealand events.
It's the first time I've kind of played well in anything bigger here in New Zealand. I've been up there a few times on the Asian tour, had a third and a fourth in 2009 when I played there, but being back home obviously it's kind of a different feel and probably a bit more pressure from the local people.
The perfect conditions continued for the afternoon field, and Victorian Andrew Martin was one of those to take full advantage. As he had yesterday, Martin began quickly, this time with 5 birdies in his first 6 holes, and by the time he two-putted for birdie at the 10th, he was on track for a very low round. That was the way it would be. A round of 64 has him at 13 under and 5 ahead of Ninyet, Purser and the late finishing Tasmanian Clint Rice, who added a second consecutive round of 68 to grab a share of second position.
It's new for me, but my swing's holding up and everything feels good, so I can only go out there and keep doing what I'm doing.
The round of the day came from the former British amateur champion Jin Jeong, who, when he holed this 5-footer for birdie at the last, had equalled Peter Fowler's 4-year-old course record of 62. Yes. And all of that with 2 bogeys included.
I started really well. I was 5 under through 5 and then made 2 easy bogeys, which wasn't very happy, but I holed some putts where I had to and I was swinging really well. I shot 76 yesterday and I don't know, I didn't even practice yesterday. I was so tired, just go home and have a rest and sleep.
Tomorrow, the 62 players who made the cut will be joined by 62 amateurs over the final 36 holes to be played under the Pro-Am format.